Hey, Widget. How you doing? Hello, hello. Hopefully this is working. I was running into the kitchen to tell Nina to not use a new dish to give me grapes. But she loves doing that. Hi.
前に聞いたことがあります。魚は影のある場所を好むと。
How we doing today, Widget? Rice crispy treats with lots of sugar, I hope. How are they? Okay, here. You know what? Do whatever you want. It's fine. Dude, there's a little bit of a... Like this chunk of hair. This little... That it's just doing whatever the fuck it wants. Anyway. You know what? It's jail time for my hair. That's what it is. Hey Ben, what happened with the legal thing um you were dealing with? Thank you. I got grapes. Oh, you should have had. Oh, you didn't have a lawyer for that? I think I cooked the marshmallow too much, so it's more crunchy than anything. I mean, crunch is good. When they're like the mushy type of grapes, I do like them frozen. But these are crunchy. I don't know if you can actually, if I bite into it, I don't know if you hear. Oh, here? No, I don't think it sounds. It makes any sound. It is a gacha game. You can tell by the rescue thing here, right here. You can also tell by the events, the stamina. But most importantly, you can tell because of the amounts of boobs. Eh? Boobs. 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 Man boobs. Boobs. No boobs. Yeah, she has boobs. It's just that it seems like she doesn't because of the jacket. See, more boobs. Mega boobs.
何かご用ですか？
Man boobs.
欲しいか。うん。
He has no boobs.
管理が
Boobs.
必要ですか？
More boobs.
私のサイン
She's
なの？
fine.
これも
More
いいね。
boobs.
あとこれも
With belt under them.
準備
So you can see them even more. More boobs.
うむ。
More boobs.
重機
Hey, look,
の
boobs.
手入れは繊細に。だって
Mega
ど
boobs.
うしましょうか？訓練ですか？
Boobs.
尽力してまいります。
Go back. I like him. Go back to whom? To who? Cassius? He's a cyborg. Should probably lower the exposure on my camera a little bit. Quite a bit of intricate movement for only a 3-star character. Very experimental for a catch. No, he's 4-star. All characters in this game they have good animations. I'll show you in a moment. Because well, I also play with him. Samuel L. Jackson. He reminds you of Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah, I can see that.
今回はテンポを上げていこうかな。
Select and remove one card, please. Got an interview the other day and apparently I did really well. Unfortunately, the job isn't open yet, so I might get the job in January. I mean, January is fine. It's not next month. Ham, please. You want ham? We don't have any ham. We don't buy ham here. We don't have a ham leg. By the way, thought I mentioned. I think that's crazy and creepy. The gluttony card? Maybe it's a fate you're talking about? I don't know. I missed it. My bad. I'm sorry. She doesn't want to pick the cards. It's fine. Not to mention it takes so long. There's a delay in the stream and the responses, so you know? Yeah, she can't. Thank you, Widget, for being a responsible adult. Adult? Tree? She knows. Okay, no, I need better music. Dude, it's so annoying trying to find music that I can play on stream that YouTube won't like. Because I don't know, I don't really understand what's going on with the YouTube side of things when it comes to the audio track. Because sometimes the music bleeds in, sometimes the music's playing on the background, well, in Twitch it's not. I don't really know what's happening. What are we going for? Oh, okay, there we go. Let's listen to I don't know, Pokemon Jazz? No. No, I want to listen to something hype. Let's see if I can get There's a couple of songs that I like from Expedition 33, but Major Laundry Day? How long is Major? His voice is funny too. All right. Bed towels. Oh no. No. Fuck that. Ew. Brother, ew.
神が共におられる限りこの苦難も乗り越えられる。切らねば。
Here's the cost of card to the highest cost by 2. At the start of a turn, gain inhibit, activate the random cards of other combatants, which I don't like. Activator, I suppose we'll go with these. I don't like this one. We might have to go for these though. Let's give this a go. Hey, Nike. Water the streamer. Let's water. See, water. It's definitely not vodka. Limbus Company, what is that? Alright, I think I got rid of them. Nope, it's still there. It's a little bit of chunks of hair there. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know what to do with my hair right now. So let's just trap it. There we go. This will do the trick. It's a Korean gacha game based on of a level. Oh, okay, then I know what it is. I tried playing the game, but I didn't quite get it. I don't think I could even get to actually. I don't think I got into a battle. Because the UI was so confusing. And I had no idea what I was pulling for. But I tried playing it. Sadly, yeah. I was too dumb that day. Let's see. Will you give me? Let's show Widget the animation for Cash's ult. There you go. Look at that. See? And I got just a triple attack. No. Look at my son. And I got a full house, and I'm stupid because I. Jesus Christ. It's very seasoned to have played the other games. It's very seasoned to have played the other game. Last time I did laundry, I threw my bag, I don't know. It's the longest thing I could have ever done, but I did injure. How tall are you, Widget? Let's get rid of this card. Okay, so you're about Nina's height. Oh no, never mind. You're taller than Nina. Hey Vicious, how you doing? Nah, she's not taller than me. Because a couple of days ago, I went to the. You made me remember. You made me remember. You reminded me. That's what I was trying to say. A couple of days when I went to the allergologist or whatever they're called. I was called something that I had never been called before, right? So normally, okay, I'm called Latino because I'm from there, right? I'm from Latin America. I got called Caribbean. That threw me off so bad. I was called Caribbean. Because, you know, like Venezuela and the Caribbean Sea and all that stuff, but... Which, like, it's technically true, it's just that I don't think I've ever been called that before. But anyway, how you doing today, Vicious? Also, Nuggy, in case I didn't ask you how you doing. Honestly, that's pretty interesting. You go to the doctor, show up, they call something. Never been called before. It doesn't happen every day. I mean, no. So, no, it wasn't in their chart. Like she asked me what I was from. I told her that I was from Venezuela, and she was like, "Oh yeah. I could tell that you weren't from here." You know. Now I was like, okay. And then she started to kind of like associate, because like it's true what she was saying, right? She started to associate different nationalities with the different things they are usually allergic to. So apparently, Caribbeans are very allergic to like, I don't know the name of them in English. I don't know their name in English, but is something that, for example, most Spaniards are not outside of, I believe she said Tenerife? I don't know. But yeah, it just threw me off that she called me Caribbean and not Latino. Just getting work done. Hope you're well. I'm doing fine. Uh, there was drilling today, which really sucks because they woke me up a couple times. Not dust, like that little bugs that usually get on your pillow and and mattresses and shit, stuff like that. The little I don't know, dude. In Spanish, they're called ácaros. No. Let's ask. Uh, it says mites, but I don't know. But yeah, thing is, apparently people in Venezuela, like if they're going to be allergic to something, it will be to that, and like, that's what she was saying. And then people in Spain, they will be allergic to something different and not to that because, well, there's none of those here. Because I think those those inhabit mostly places with a lot of humidity, and Spain's not humid at all. I don't know what their name is, and like their exact name is in English. It's not Beckbot. But you can't see these, and they don't really have like any. Yeah. Anyway. Pieces of shit. Exactly. I'm allergic to small pieces of shit. That's why anytime I see Nokia, I just feel like sneezing all the time. Hey, Robin Hood, how you doing? RPG. I had to. I'm not gonna say sorry, but I had to. I hope you understand. Dude, what are these emotes? I love them. Super hype. What are you working on next? Are you working on your guide that it's definitely not the male version of Vi? When I was visiting South Africa, once I got bit by a spider on my eye. Okay, thank you for letting me know that that sort of thing can happen. I appreciate it big time. Richard, you have no idea the wonderful impact you have on my day, on my life every single day, from the moment from now on. Thank you so much. This is a high training mode. I don't think we've ever unlocked that. Vice Nemesis 7. Or just call him Vi +1. If you don't have a name for him, he could be that could be his code name. Vi +1. Six, 7. Look, guys. I got a Momo. She wants to do crimes. She wants to commit crimes. Momo, why is your head wet? Momo, I think we have to clip your nails. Pasito? Despacito? Alright, time to fuck off. She loves me. It's not that she loves me more, it's that she respects me. She doesn't respect you. I'm pretty sure Momo sees my wife as one of her toys or victims or whatever.
ビシッと決めるね。
No, no, Momo, don't go there. I just clean my hands, dude.
強い波が来るんじゃないっすかね。
Of another game, but I can't remember off the tip of my head. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. It doesn't really remind me of anything else that I've played. I think maybe I'm forgetting about. I don't know.
決断を
Who knows at this point? My cat has little a hole in my door.
切らねば。
What's your door made of? Chronoark. Let's see what that is. Chronoark. I can see that. A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. What is this? Is this a gacha game? Or an RPG? A full game. Oh, all the cards have the back-facing shot of the characters.
決断を
And of course, the Boobas, they bounce. Well, they float more than bounce. They just woo, woo. Boobies. Boobies. What did I attack? I didn't. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Timioka.
決断を
Okay, this thing dies. And now let's
神の聖なる天罰
Habi Okane. Should have played these first actually. Let me go back a turn since these things are about to reset. They look 3D, no they're not. They're live 2D.
攻撃が来ますわ
A roguelite? Okay, but what is it from? PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5, PS, you know?
決断を
PS Vita? I want to check it out maybe.
流れる
But later. I'm just trying to make conversation right now. I could just Google it, I know, but
いい風だなさて次の曲は
it's only Windows? Okay, I'll check it out.
決断を滅せよ切らねば
Although, come to think of it, today, I think I just saw that today or yesterday they released a new DLC for the Digimon game that came out a couple of months ago. Huge disappointment, by the way, but I might play the DLC, honestly. But yeah, Nucky, that and I hope that was clear. The new code name for your character is going to be 6-7. And then when people ask, you say because of 5. And don't explain anything else.
決断を
Because I guarantee most people are not going to realize that
切らねば
Vi's name, it's a V, you know, and then it could also be a 5.
決断を
Or whatever. You know what I mean. It's actually a 6.
切らねば決断
But just make up something meme for Gen Z or whatever new generation we have going at this time.
神の祝福は
Yeah, you gotta engage with the new brain rot audience. You know? Dude, my nephew, he's 10. He's 10. And, you know, whenever we see him either on FaceTime or, um, you know, on family reunions or gatherings, whatever you call them, you know, he always looks at me and then he goes, to be fair, I also do that when I see him. So now it's kind of become like a greeting thing. But I don't know what doing a 6'7" for. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what is the 6'7". Is that it? Like my wife is doing 6'7". What is that supposed to mean, by the way? It's like this or that. Like, why do a 6'7" if it's not going to be anything?
決断を黄昏の影。はい。
運命というべきかね。
Should have gone for this first.
切らねば滅せよ。
It actually means nothing at all. Okay.
決断を。
I mean, that's what I've been told, but it's like,
さて、次の曲は。
I'm trying to remember if we had, if my generation had a meme like that growing up. Of course, you know, back then they were cult memes, but
もう一度振ってみよう。派手にもう一度振ってみようか。
決める。ロックンロール。は。
裏か表か。
what can I draw? Nothing that I can play. So actually, let's get rid of one card.
裏か表か。
Yeah, I don't know, man. These Jungins and their memes and their things, there's way too, you know, I'm too old for these. Oh,
決断。
the little oh that he makes. Should have healed.
テンポ上げちゃうよ。切らねば。
Tsukuyomi
黄昏の影。
into these,
参ります。
into that.
決断を。
I'd like to, yeah, let's heal and then kill.
もちゃんと聞いてね。は。見事な攻撃でしたわ。
Okay, yeah, just say that his name is 6'7" because of 6. Youngins are concerning to me, no offense to any junglings here, but last time, if there's any junglings here, like they shouldn't be here. But last time I was at a restaurant upstairs, some high schoolers, and they were absurdly stupid. I mean, to be fair, that's what every generation that you know says about the next one. But I agree with you. I agree with you. Of course you can. It offends me that you have to ask. I need to make a browser source. Yeah, I was contemplating. Like after I did it, it's like, the fuck am I doing with my life? That is exactly. I need to make a browser source. Not a browser. I'm sorry, a desktop source. Problem is that the one I have right now, since I have an ultra wide, it's not great. You know, like let me show you. Add source, and then we go to what is that again? I switched back to OBS, by the way. Ever seen the movie Idiocracy? No, I don't think I have ever watched that movie. Display capture, do not make it visible, and then click OK, and then we'll switch to this. No, it's not this one. We go to these. Right, you guys will see how it looks like. No, hold up. That's not it. I mean, let's go for transform and then See? Okay, maybe we can crop it like that. Right? And then we can open this clip and be like, drop it here. All right, it kind of works, but hold up. Okay, it'll be like that. Okay, now we have one. Yeah, I have to fake it because on the other one, like I have on my tablet, I have OBS, and then on the other monitor, I have the chat, and I have Mozilla Firefox. Well, it's not called Mozilla anymore, right? Or it's not called Firefox. Which one is it? I don't know what it's called now. Anyway, I have another browser with YouTube as a LED light kind of thing. Give me this car. I hate this one. Wait, why is what? Nuggy. Anyway, I've seen a couple of videos here and there, vicious, and yeah, you know, I've seen. I don't go out much, but when I do, like, yeah, I see the kids. I hear, you know, all the little, what do you call that? When the fake cries, right? When they cry because they want something. I'm not saying, like, it's just weird to me, right? And it's not tolerable to me because what I know is back in my day, if I did something like that, my mom would have had a reaction that was very impactful on me. Oh, why did I switch back to OBS? There's something that I'm not sure if it's still happening with. Wait, what am I doing here? By the way, hold up. I need one more epiphany, right? Yeah, I need one more. I'm not sure if it was happening because it was mailed. I don't know if it's. I have no idea. Okay, go pee real bad. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. I don't think my nephews are doing anything out of the ordinary, though. They're starting to say bad words, kind of. What are we getting? 2, 1. Am I playing with these again? Add 1 hit to the next attack card of this unit. Use will always for each hit. 2 will. Well, let's. Why not? Honestly, I'm not really sure what I'm hoping to get here. Yeah, let's heal. Why not? 어디 고카네. Japanese is hard. Hey Jenny, how you doing? What's up? What have you been up to? We can heal and then heal. Ooh. When dealing damage you with targeting attack, 3 agony. Is this better than this? It is better than this. I think matches I work alone trying to get stuff done. Work alone. How many people do you work with? No, I just work by myself. I work from home. I just wanted to be dramatic. I should start saying that. For other people, normally, what happened today? They said like, nah, Ayana's got this. We don't need to go. They got it. Yeah. It's fine. We don't need to. I should have fought. I should have fought. I hope I get the epiphany that I want in the next fight. So I found a studio, and since we're closed for a few days, I'm here doing back office work because you feel like you need to progress or like, you know, do a little bit more work, or because someone has to do it. Ooh. What am I going for here? What am I removing? Let's get rid of the shield. Now let's give this caches, why not? Actually, we don't have to. We don't need it. Not right now. Editing days, and I haven't had a chance to do office stuff, which is sending people photos and making portfolios websites. It's the business, like... it's like a family business thing. Oh... Curse Shackles. Create one shadow of the moon. So this is something that I will go for. Yeah, let's give it a go. Since I have this epiphany, might as well give it a go. You could say that, but that part of the group is in Florida, and I'm... Okay. Well, nobody's going to be annoying the fuck out of you. Right? Nobody's gonna be interrupting you since you're close, so suppose it's nice to work like that. I assume that you like doing what you do. I should have gone for these. Would have done a little bit more damage. Let's do it now. Are you still playing this game? I don't know what the pause was for. Honestly, I like to forget for parts, but I hardly do that anymore since upgrading to my current position. Dude. My mom's been in a predicament like that. And eventually she managed to get an arrangement going, kind of thing, because she's realtor. And they wanted to promote her to be in charge of, well, to be in charge of people. But she likes showing, you know, properties and stuff. She likes the contact with the customers and all that. So she didn't want to be promoted. Eventually, she managed to negotiate, like, okay, you can promote me, but I still want to do this thing. What are we playing? Let's go for these first. And now let's get these. It's not plus, so let's not. And we want to send... What do we want to send back? It doesn't really matter, honestly. I'll send this back.
決断を
No. Okay.
派手に行こうか裏か表か
切らねば
Yeah, we don't do anything yet, so let's just heal up a little bit. Keep going. I've been playing the game a little bit too much, I have to say. What do we want to go for here? Let's go for more damage. Still doesn't heal.
こんなのはどうだい
27 minutes until streamer gets hydrated. Let's go!
切らねばビシッと決めるね決断を
Dude, I forgot what I was telling you, Nuggy, before you went to violently pee.
強い波が来るんじゃないっすかねテンポ上げちゃうよ
サポートが必要かね
Okay, yeah, right. I don't know if it's a thing, I don't know if it's a multi-stream thing, I don't know exactly what that's happening, but for some reason, on the starting soon screen, the music was actually playing on the YouTube VOD, even though it was removed from the Twitch VOD, and it was also removed from the recording. So if I try to record with Melt, the music wouldn't sound in the background. So that was a little bit annoying. The other problem that I was having with that software, it's after I resetted these settings for my microphone, for some reason, the mic was always open and noisy on Melt. I'm not sure why. I tested the same source on OBS, and it was fine. Unless I was talking, it was completely closed off. See, I'm not really sure what was happening there.
切らねば
I do miss the transitions and the effects and the, starting soon screen that I had was kind of pretty, but it is what it is. The dumb problem with this job is that any other position other than manager, you are a contact employee, which gets you less a day. As a badly worded salary employee, I work Monday through Friday. It honestly doesn't pay enough. Okay.
決断を
And do you think you're going to be able to move up in the company?
切らねば参ります決断を
Yeah, no, it's weird. I'm not sure what was happening.
決断を
But well,
切らねば
doesn't matter.
この力を使ってでも決断を
It does not matter. I wasn't using any.
切らねば
Oh, come on, dude. What do you mean you're alive? Alright, die.
満潮の月光よ
I wasn't using any. I kind of tried using the game, but then I was like, wait, why am I doing this? I can just do that on my, my setup.
ご苦労様とても素敵
Let's go for these. Yeah, it's just, a sad thing, I suppose. It's not the end of the world. But, yeah, I did go back to OBS. And the main issue that I had with OBS before was resolved. The main reason why I switched, it's because I was having I enabled the... I forgot what it was called. The save replay buffer option. I don't know if you know what that is. It's a thing, an option that OBS has that it's constantly recording the last 10 minutes of your stream. So when you click it, you can save your own clips, right? Assuming they're like 10 minutes long. If you say something that's a little bit longer than what Twitch is allows you to do, you can use that if you want to make tutorials. It's something that I enabled back then because my wife wanted me to add more, like to make it easier to make clips for the tutorials. Yeah, I don't remember what it is. Maybe on output? Replay buffers. Yeah, if you go to output, you can actually, like at the very end, there's a replay buffer. And you can set the time. The problem with that is that it's always running. Before you do it, do not enable it. Before you do it, please know that it will always be running. I tried turning it off, but it wouldn't save. Like they changed on the settings, they wouldn't save. So every single time that I opened OBS, it would always automatically start when I started my stream. And the only way for me to get rid of that was uninstalling OBS and, you know, basically reinstalling. The problem is that I lost all my settings. That's the main reason why I switched to Meld. I was like, well, if I have to set up everything again, might as well try this new thing. But it's very useful if you want to make like tutorials and you want to like make long clips, like maybe 5-minute clips, 7-minute clips. You can set that up in a way that actually works for you. My problem is that it was always running in the background, and for some reason I was dropping FPS, which I shouldn't be dropping because I have a PC that is beefy enough and I wasn't doing anything too crazy to begin with. Like I was dropping FPS even though I wasn't even rendering, because I never really render on stream, and I never really... Most of the times I wasn't really showing the materials unless I was making the materials, because, well, you know, because Twitch was weird with the whole skin tone situation and mode and 3D models. Now, anyway, just so you know, something that you might want to look into if you want to make more content. We want to go to the tunnel, and it's right here. So we go middle. Grow? No, I'm not thinking about bailing out once another side business takes off. I've been thinking about it for a while after getting kind of screwed out of the shut plan because no one else could do the thing on the weekend months ago. Okay, makes sense, dude. I mean, do whatever you have to do to make life easier for you. And if you have another side business going on, that's great. It's an opportunity that not a lot of people have. I want to... let's trust the 33%. Let's see. There we go. We actually got it where we wanted, and because I wanted to test something with Discord. So now we go for these. And we want to go for these. I don't want to use this yet because I want to test something. So let's just give me my car back. Okay. Yeah. See, that sucks. I wonder if that's a bug. And if it's not, I'm low-key kind of like tempted to actually submit a ticket and ask about it and be like, hey, is this supposed to work like this? Because it's very annoying. So if I create a new one, and it goes back to 1, yeah, that's very annoying. It's a very annoying interaction. Oh well. You could try becoming a content creator, Jane, on YouTube, you know? I hear it's very easy nowadays. Ain't that right, Naki? I want to make another video, dude, but I'm not really sure what's the style that I want to go for when it comes to making videos. You know what, let's fight you guys. Why not? I don't need the money right now. So let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of YouTube, huh? It's very easy making content in YouTube, you know, and making money out of that.
派手に行こ
切らねば
う裏か表か
決断を
派手に行こうか
切らねば
So I play these and then I lower the cost of this thing.
助立ちします決断を影の中へ
Would it be better to watch you here or YouTube? It doesn't matter. Whichever it's the most comfortable for you. If ads are too annoying for you here, then, you know, watch on YouTube. If you prefer the Twitch experience because of the emotes and because of, you know, that's watch it on Twitch. I'm not making any relevant money out of neither of the two. Whenever I stream, I make maybe $1 or $2 out of ad revenue because it's finally fixed. So that's really not doing anything. And on my YouTube streams, I maybe get like... Wait, what was the last... Let me check. Because they are making money. Technically speaking, they are making money. Live, the streams. Last stream, it's this one. 3-hour stream, and it made analytics. It hasn't, like, no, it doesn't have any revenue yet. But they are making money. Let's see. 1 cent. So it's really it's irrelevant. Watch it whichever platform. Watch it on whichever platform works best for you.
決断を
I don't have high enough viewership on YouTube for that thing to matter. I do want to get like YouTube kind of going, but I'm not too hard pressed on that right now.
切らねばこの力を使ってでも
Well, I get more on Twitch because I do get more viewers on Twitch. Like here on Twitch, whenever like for the past week or so, we've been getting between like 10 and 20 viewers. Very rarely. Every now and then I'm streaming 3D on Discord, but it's very, very rarely.
次の曲ビシッと決めるね
派手に行こうかねこんなのはどうだい
Oh, come on, dude. That's rude.
切らねば
裏か
It always gives me a little bit of anxiety streaming on Discord because I never know who's going to show up.
次の曲は
派手に行こう運命というべきかね
決断を黄昏の影
So I don't know if it's going to be someone that has like a super loud mic or something.
裏かもこんなのはどうだこんなのはどうだい
ビシッと切らねば
派手に行こうもう一度振ってみようか
Video on Discord unless someone is asking me stuff directly.
決断を
Honestly, I've only had just one bad experience when it comes to that. And that happened many, many years ago when I first started streaming.
切らね
Right? For most people, they will know me from 2020 because that's when I started to stream 3D.
決断
But I actually started streaming in 2016. That was the first time that I streamed. I streamed for about a month playing Pokemon. And I had a lot of fun doing that. But it wasn't comfortable for me to stream that.
切らねばこの力
Well, it wasn't comfortable for me to stream then.
決断を
And back in those days, I actually set up a Discord server and I actually had people like, hey, if you want to battle me or you want to participate in the whatever, feel free to join my Discord server and then you can join the voice chat and all that stuff. And this one time, 2 random dudes joined and they just started screaming. Just 2 trolls that started screaming. And ever since, I've been kind of like cautious when it comes to inviting people to the Discord server.
深い暗闇へ
Well, inviting people to voice chats,
決断を
I'd say,
影を
you know? I think it's more accurate.
プリンだ切らねば
こんなのはどうだ
Oh, I missed. If it's I must first select the card.
中を
But anyway,
決断を
it's alright, I guess. And people can join like the voice chat, and they can talk if they want to. Because a couple of people, you know, I'm friends with, and they join, and you know, we can talk about shit and discuss random topics, I suppose. But
派手にこんなのはどうだい裏顔
yeah, I don't know.
というべきかね
Also, it's a little bit weird whenever I see names that I've never seen before.
切らねば黄昏の影決断を
派手にもう一度振ってみようか
Yay, Shaman Plus, great. Yay, plus plus.
切らねば水の流れる
Hey, Polybits, how you doing?
裏顔も派手にこう驚いたかね
驚いたかね?
裏顔こんなのはどうだこんなのはどうだ
Doing alright, there we go. That's what we like to see.
ビシッと決めるね気になる
Doing fine too.
な決断を
I overslept, kind of.
さてチューニングしよっと
Not really. I just had like
派手に
a very interrupted
振ってみようか
sleep time.
切らねばこの力を使ってでも
Because they're back to drilling this week, I suppose. No, it wasn't a good type of oversleeping. It's just like I went to bed at 6 something in the morning, and I finally fell asleep maybe at 7.
こんなのはどう
And
こんなのは
what the fuck am I doing? Well, at least I get a heal off of
どう
that.
しようかね
But they started drilling at 10 in the morning. That woke me up, and then I woke up again later because it started hammering, and then I woke up again later because my nose was being funny, and then I woke up again late. I woke up like 5 or 6 times.
決断を
I woke up once because Momo was like, not really. She does something. It's not scratching because she's not using her claws. She's just like doing, you know, like little kicks on the door. I don't know. Whenever she feels like she wants to be included or something, or the theory that we have right now is that she wants to wake me up because she did it at around the time that I usually wake up.
切らねば
And so that woke me up as well.
力を
And as soon as she got into the bedroom, what she did was start pawing away on the closet door. So I had to be up for like 10 minutes there. It was fun. I just had a very interrupted sleep, that's all. Event trigger angel purification. Let's go. You made your trumpet, my friend. I require your trumpet, Harphead. Or select and remove one card. Jesus is about to go crazy though. Yeah, give me the trumpet. But yeah, I wish it was that kind of oversleep. I did get one of those in the weekend.
切らねば深い暗闇へ影の中助立ちします
Ooh.
ビシッとロックンロール
Really? You had to use that one? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
決断を
派手にこんなのはどうだこんなのはどうだい
チューニングしよっと
All of these are bad.
切らねば
What are you gonna give me? The upgrade. This always ends poorly, but
深い暗闇へ
what the fuck? Let's do it. Why not?
決断を
ビシッと感想もちゃんと次は強力な攻撃が来ます。
No, Chizuru, don't go crazy. She's got the horny.
裏か表か派手に行こうかね。はっ裏かこんなのはどうだい？
Noise. Yeah, characters in this game whenever they get scared, they get the horny.
深い影となって
Mental breakdown? Mental hoedown.
浮上を殲滅せよ
派手に行こうかね。裏か表か。
Dude, look, the only reason why she's not getting naked when she gets crazy is because she has her arms tied up behind her back. But most of the characters outside of like Nia, I think most of the characters they start getting naked whenever, or they have a mental breakdown that looks like they start to get naked when they go crazy,
裏か表
which is something that people has complained about. I just found it funny. I just find it very very funny. No. Let's discard this one.
派手に行こ
気になるな。
う。運命というべきかね。
切らねば
It's still a lot tamer than Brown Dust. Yeah,
裏かこんなのは
for sure.
どうだ？こんなのはどうだい？
決断をはっ
驚いたかね。
参ります
驚いたかね。
切らねばへっ決断を
さて、ビシッと。
切らねば黄昏の影決断を切らねば
Oh, I have to attack this one. Okay.
決断をはっ
いい風だな。ロックンロール。
I assume that at some point these guys will go the Brown Dust route. Because they're Korean as well. Brown Dust is a Korean. It's made by Koreans.
切らねば
派手に行こうか。運命というべきか。
I feel Chinese, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but most of the Chinese gacha games that I've seen, they're kind of like, yeah, cute, sexy, but they never go too far. I haven't played enough Japanese gacha games to have an opinion on that. Maybe you know a little bit more about that, Polybits. I don't know how many gacha games you've played that are Japanese.
決断を切らねば
裏か表か。
Let me heal up just in case.
よう
Oh.
この月
Because, like, I was saying that when it comes to, like, the gooning levels, right, the horny levels, I'm not really sure how... I know Koreans, they are more than fine going crazy, because Brown Dust is Korean, this game is Korean, I believe Nikki is also Korean, right? It's made by the same people that made Silver Blade. And I know Chinese gacha games, they tend to be cute, sexy, but they never go too far. But I have no idea about Japanese gacha games, because I think the only Japanese gacha game that I can think of that I've played, that it's not Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, and that doesn't count because it's Square Enix, was Stellar Sora, and that one wasn't that crazy. Yeah, Chinese games are not allowed because of the government. I wouldn't say that's necessarily a bad law.
決断を
It's one that I don't really care too much about, if I'm being honest. Oh, let me go back one turn.
切らねば
Alright, here's what we're doing. No, we have to pray that it hits any of these three. There we go.
深い暗闇へ切らねば黄昏の影影の中へ
The Hentai gacha games are only available on JP platforms, so you need a VPN. Oh, okay.
派手にいく。
住人
But they're outright hentai gacha games.
決断を
It's not like, for example, Brown does that it's borderline.
切らねば決断を
I'm gonna heal up here.
あげちゃうよ。
サポートが必要かね。
切らねば
I would assume that for the most part, JP gacha. This is just an assumption. JP gacha games are not fully hentai, outright hentai gacha games. I would assume they will be more onto the like the cutesy lolly side of things, since that's what it seems they like the most. With the occasional big booba ara waifu.
決断を参ります
Ooh.
見事な攻撃。
Wait, Uma Musume is Japanese, right?
決断を
Now that I think about it, I guess most will be anime related.
切らねば
派手にこんなのはどうだい。
決断を切らねば
裏か表運命というべきかね。
決断この力を使ってでも
Oh well. Anyway. What's funny is the only full-on hentai gacha game I've seen and played was from an American group. American group? An American group in Japan, or? One, two, three, four. Okay, we need to please just hit one of the three.
助立ちします
Fuck. Let's see. What if we go back? Are you gonna do that?
切らねば
Are you gonna hit the same? Yeah, okay, it's gonna hit the same.
決断を影を潜
I think I'd much rather go for these more than these
深い暗闇
right now. In the USA, like they contracted the art from some JP artists, but the whole thing was published stateside, and it was fully hentai, Korean and Chinese dominant, and Chinese dominant. The gacha game, anyway. JP gacha is lagging behind. I'm amazed like the newest JP gacha game successful worldwide. Yeah, but that's mostly because of the success of the anime. I would assume. I don't know.
次の曲は。
決断を
ビシッと。
切らねば
さて、次の曲は。ビシッと。
Nut Aku. I see what they did there. Not Aku. Started as a gacha? Okay. And then the anime came after. Right, but the success on this side of the world, right? Because I know the global release is like a year behind. I don't know. I'm not too deep on the
流れの影
on the gacha on the not gacha on the anime world as I once was.
切らねば
Let's see if we can get a Shadow of the Moon. Nope. I mean, we can get these.
派手にいこう。
気になるな。
こんなのはどうだい。
ビシッと。
決断をは
I mean, he's not going to attack me. That's fine. We don't need to kill it right away. We can heal up a little bit more. Can we, though?
裏か表。
切らねば
It's not that there,
決断を
and we're still a little bit far away.
切らねば
I should have killed it when I had the chance.
水の流れるままに。
決断を
Se fue pastelito.
派手に助立ちしよう。
この
Oh well.
使ってでも
To be fair, it's a low bar for the JP. The only two worldwide success they had was Granblue and FGO. Oh yeah, right. That's right. Dude, Granblue Fantasy is still rolling, isn't it? Like kudos to them. And FGO, I mean, people go crazy for their Fate waifus. Fate, I feel like it's like a big cult kind of thing. They're a very loyal fan base, maybe. But Granblue doesn't have any presence, really. Like, it has a fighting game, but fighting games are really, really small when it comes to following and fans. Or at least really, really small for someone to expect something like that to be lasting that long. I will say the Granblue Fantasy Relink, it was a hell of a fun game. I am so sad that they didn't decide to make that into a live service game. I am so sad. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we go this route. It's still a very big defense. No, but what I'm trying to say is that it doesn't really have like that big of what exactly am I trying to say? For example, Fate, right? Fate has multiple animes, it has multiple movies, it has I assume it has multiple games. It's not only like the Fate heroes, the Fate Geo. It doesn't have that many publications, I suppose, what I'm trying to say. Or at least I haven't seen if they do. And Granblue Fantasy didn't really appear on my radar until the fighting game. But anyway, for a gacha game to last over 10 years and, you know, still be going, that's kind of crazy. Like, you don't hear that too often. Most gacha games, they go end of service after a couple of years. Sort of the second turn, 200% shield. I'm not going to equip anything. Let's break you, Cassius. Let's just make you crazy. So I game isn't as interested in branching. Yeah. Yeah, I would assume the same too. They're not really that interested on that. But yeah, dude, I was really sad that they decided to not go for... Come on, 50-50. Karmic Flames. There, let's go. There we go. I was really sad that they didn't decide to make Granblue Fantasy Relink into a live service game. That game is really fun. If you ever manage to pick it up on like a discount or something, I definitely recommend you playing the game. Even solo is a lot of fun. And the art is beautiful for the game. It looks really good. I'm still super high on Copium that they will hopefully maybe release like a DLC for it. If you can play with Musume, seems like that's their new cash cow, maybe? No, like they never really had the intention to make that into like a big live service game. I think they said that from the get-go. They never really had that intention. Just a little bit sad, that's all. And they had the opportunity to like make something really big, like a very competent Monster Hunter combatant. I don't know, you know? But they decided to not go for it. Like, the updates were way too far in between, and it was hella grinding. Hella grindy. Oh my fucking god, it was grindy. No, anyway, hopefully like a game comes out soon that it's like that. Because I do feel like Monster Hunter needs to have a little bit more competition, you know? I'm about to get my ass whooped.
ここがクライマックスさ。さあ拍手喝采よ。
切らねば。
Did you have a direct competitor and Epic killed it? What? The weird game that had building mechanics?
決断を。
裏顔
I don't think that was ever going to. Yeah, I don't really think that was ever going to compete with Monster Hunter.
この力を使ってでも。
派手に行こうかね。もう一度振ってみよう。もう一度振ってみようか。
It's outstanding to me that people think that Monster Hunter actually has a game loop.
を立てないと。
切らねば。
Mind you, I love the game. I play the game a lot. I have it. I played hundreds of hours,
テンポ上げて。
if not thousands collectively. But that's why I say that Monster Hunter doesn't really have a game loop. And the fact that they've been, I mean, they haven't been doing great when it comes to Monster Hunter Wilds. You know? And I feel that's reflected there. They haven't been doing well because they're not designing the game properly, because it's not the same anymore. Like nowadays, most people that follow the Monster Hunter franchise, we have over 30 years old, we have responsibilities, we have things that we have to do. Not everybody has the time to do, and to be fair, they have done a couple of things that made the game a little bit less grindy. But still, the game loop is kind of whatever, dude. Like whenever, like this is a complaint that I've seen from multiple people that, again, they have been growing up with the franchise. Whenever you tell me that now like a new monster comes out and I have to get 3, 4, 5 gems or whatever the amount is that I have to get of the rarest material, and you tell me that I have no way to guarantee getting one, it's kind of crazy. That happened with the Omega raid. A lot of pieces for the Omega raid, they require the Omega rarest material. Brother, I think I killed Omega like 30 times. I'm not really sure how many times I've killed it. I've killed it a bunch of times, and I've only got about 3 or 4 gems. And each time that I successfully killed Omega, it was around 20 minutes. Successfully. Because I did fail quite a few.
決断を。
水の流れるままに。ビシッと。さて。
Come on. Fuck. This is gonna hurt so freaking much.
祝福は。
切らねば。
And Granblue Fantasy Relink, it wasn't a good track to be to be competitive against Monster Hunter. It's just that the updates stayed way too long to be released, and they were just way too grindy. They decided they saw Monster Hunter and they were like, oh, you know what, that game looks grindy. Let's make it even more grindy.
切らねば。
派手に行こうかね。
Now let's see if I can heal.
こんなのはどうだい？
Okay, never mind. Let's kill you.
切らねば。この力を使ってでも。
Let me correct something that I said. I do think like there was one time that Monster Hunter actually had like a really good like a really good endgame loop, and that was in Monster Hunter World Iceborne. The guiding lines was just fan-fucking-tastic. I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. Who's his elite? Yep, I'm dead.
流されるっす。
I am dead. What's my best chance here?
深い暗闇へ。
派手に行こうかね。
So I have to use this and hope that it lands on Karmic Flames.
月の影で
And it didn't, it landed here. Let's use it anyway. And let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, they're not going to do anything here, so I need to heal, so I need to use this thing. I'm gonna use the Joker first.
派手に行く運命というべきかね。
We use the Joker and we bring... Yeah, we have the upgrade there. Let's bring this upgrade. Let's use them both.
深い暗闇へ。
And let's heal up.
参ります。
Well, I don't know if that can be called healing. Now they get a big shield. And they're gonna kill me this turn, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna kill me this turn. Let's see if we can nerf them a little bit. And that allows me to survive.
さあ拍手喝采。
Barely. We are barely surviving.
切らねば。
This is not plus yet.
裏か表か。
We have 2 heals in hand.
裏か
Let's draw.
こんなのはどう
Should have used this thing first.
こんなのはどうだい？
When using 3 cards with cost 1, create triple 1. I mean, give me the one that heals, dude. And then we heal up.
次の曲は
I want to use these, but I no.
感想もちゃんと聞いてね。
決断を。
さて、中二
Let's see what we draw. I mean, we get double heal here.
気になるな。ビシッと決めるね。
Let me use these, heal up again.
テンポ上げちゃうよ。
裏か表か。
Let's heal a little bit more or something.
振ってみようか。
Ooh.
裏か表
And then let's attack these thing. I do need to save these for... What else do I have in the deck? Okay, maybe we'll be lucky. We'll get lucky and we pull the...
振ってみようか。
Okay, we didn't. Yeah, that's great.
派手に行こう
But we can heal again.
もう一度振ってみよう。もう一度振ってみようか。
Okay, we're not that yet. We're about to, but we're not that yet. This costs 0, that's great, and we can heal up a little bit more.
運命
Let me bring these here, and bring the Karmic Flames. That way we can attack here.
この力を使ってでも。
And get one more.
影の中へ。
It's gonna hurt. Oh boy. I have to try to kill that one. Okay, we crit, that's fine. Still alive. This is plus already,
決断を。切らねば
so let's hit that.
この力を使ってでも。
Okay, we're fine. Ooh.
決断を。
Okay, heal.
気になるな。ビシッ
Heal a little bit more.
と感想もちゃんと聞いてね。
裏か
Heal a little bit more.
もう一度振ってみようか。
切らねば。
I mean, this can kill, so let's heal up a little bit more.
振ってみよう
There we go.
これこそ神の真なる天罰なのです。
Ooh. Which one do we want more? I think I like that one a little bit better. More damage. We do have a couple of upgrades.
いらっしゃい。
いらっしゃい。
なんかね。
What do we want to get rid of? What's not helping? Well, this isn't helping. At this point, I just want to clear. Mm. There's a little bit more health, which can definitely help. At the start of the battle, 20% shield. No, it's not good. At the start of the battle, the initiation card is in hand. No, thank you. Okay, more damage. What else can we replace here? Nia. What do you have here? Undefeated enemy, okay. What is this? Ravage to impair to the target. Wait. This is true. We can. Yes, please. Yes, please. Alright, that should be enough. And of course I get these. Oh lord. I don't want to copy one card. Well, let's do it. Fuck it. YOLO. Come on, let's this meme work, please. No. No. We don't have to. At the end of the turn, if there is no shield, gain 60% shield. Do I need to reset anything here? When gaining shield, 30% fixed shield. Am I getting shields anywhere consistently? And no, I don't think I'm getting shield consistently. I don't need to do anything else here. So let's remove one more card. I'm gonna get rid of these. All right. Please. Nia, breakthrough. We get no card for Nia. That's great. It's fantastic. Let's exhaust this thing right away. Should have used this first. Alright, let's apply this thing and use the heal. Why not? Oh. Okay, Nia, come on. Come on. No. Let's go for another one. I feel like I need to get the upgrades rolling, so let's start with these. And I want to save these to when I actually... for when I actually get these to plus, so I can heal up a little bit more. There we go. Come on, Nia. Fuck. And she hit me. Oh my lord. So this is at 4 already. We don't need to get it any higher. Gonna heal up a little bit here. Okay. See if we draw something. No? Okay. Heal up a little bit more. Get this to plus again and heal up once more. . Ooh. Let's go for these. We have no heals this run, this turn, but hey, she broke through. Whoa, whoa. Let's use these. 1, 2, 3, 4.
切らねば参ります。決断を切らねば。
I'm gonna heal.
テンポ上げちゃうよ。
There we go. We got this to +5 right away. That's great. That's a lot of damage. Let's use these. And go full house. Why not?
切らねば
And these things shall die.
この力を使ってでも
There we go.
裏か表かもう一度振ってみようか。派手に行こう。助立ちしよう。
ビシッと感想もちゃんと聞いてね。
Whoa, whoa. I need to stop doing that. Jesus Christ. Now let's go for these. Get these to plus. Attack. Heal up. Attack here. Draw cards.
チューニングしよっと。
Let's go for these.
気になるな。
運命という
I need to kill this thing next turn.
派手に行こ
Oh, of course, now you give me
う。
that.
表か派手にこんなのはどうだ
Ah, fuck.
裏か表か
Oh, hold up. Maybe we can save it.
参ります。
ビシッと。
切らねば
Yeah. Okay. Woo, we're clear. At first I was afraid.
決断を切らねばこの力を
Ooh.
使ってでも
ご苦労様。
Hey.
素敵な式でしたわ。
Yeah, let me equip these on... Doesn't matter. Yeah, we did it. We barely got any XP though. We want to go to... It doesn't really matter, I suppose. This is tier 9. All of them are tier 9. Let's go for these. I actually should have gone for the one that gave me less money. Okay, let's check the save data. I think it's saved. Shadow Moon, yeah, for Shadow of the Moon. Cool. I'll be right back, guys. Ooh. Oh, come on, hair. Jesus Christ. We're debating whether or not to order pizza. Why is it taking so long for me to actually set these up? Let me swap you for Veronica. Kind of tired of playing cashews. And honestly, let's play a little bit of Juki, I suppose. See if we can actually clear with Juki. And since we're playing Juki, we can play Mia. Not Mia, the Mika. Oh, and we don't have to go. Okay. Yeah. Let's do like that. Let's do something easy and see if we can actually farm more XP points for the world. Selecting bad grain gains an epiphany, select and obtain one. Let's go for these. The cheeky tongue out. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Hold up. Ajá. Sí, sí, eso es por eso. Quiero ver. Un papel con escribe. Un papel. No me dejes lo que. Quiero ver. Ok, oye, espera aquí, juego. Pero, loaf. Loaf of bread. The loaf of a life. No me.
A lo mejor no hace falta. Qué bestia, ¿no? No traen tranque. La inflexión, boludo. Los de Sonic están usando todo. Baby. Normal, ¿no? Pongo todo normal o te pongo uno más afino. O los pongo todos más afinos. Sin saltar, ¿no? Trata de every clip rips, ¿no? Sin saltar. Voy a dancing. Ah, no puedo. Claro, no puedo con los pocos puntos porque. No, la voy a pedir por la PC y ya. Ah, ahí.
Alright, I'm good. I'm good. I'm back. Kind of. Trying to order pizza. But for some reason it's not logging me in on my phone. Pizza, pizza. Yeah. Thin crust. Thin crust? Yes. Thin crust? Yes. Mozzarella sticks. Coke Zero. Yes, please. Next. And then add to cart. Papa points. How many points do I have? I have 1400. Fuck. Yeah, give me these. Give me the sweet chili chicken breasts. And there we go. Confirm my payment. Dude, it gave me like half a second to be like, hey, undo the thing. It just like review your thingy, and then it's like half a second later it goes away and it's like done. Your order has been sent. Alright. We're getting pizza. And also, I was trying to set this up. Because sometimes it bothers me that I'm not using the things that I bought. Jesus Christ, too close. And now we move these around. Okay, it's not working great. Maybe I need more light. Hair? Come on, dude. Go that way. Okay, Momo found a toy. Hello. Momo. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, we kind of made it work. Okay, let's play the waifu game. Upon each victory, guarantees build lane agreement or receive an agreement reward for melee. Okay. Yeah, sure. And now here we want to go up. We're going up, up, up. Did I forget how to play this?
新元気が出ましたか？せーの、準備完了。落ち着く。集中。死にまもちゃんと見てなさい。バット。
ちゃんと見てなさい。 Some guy, what's up, dude? Finally managed to get to level 20. I also lost my 50-50 to Rin. Rin is good. So you didn't really lose.
打ちましょうか？
Rin is just a different Chizuru kind of thing, some guy.
落ち着いて。
I don't have my build up, but I can tell you a little bit of how she plays the moment as soon as I get an exit point.
打ちましょうか？落ち着いて。打ちましょう。はい。準備確認します。落ち着いたいのは嫌です。無駄なんだよね。打ちます。うちのバカタならしと行こっかな。うちにバット。これこそ神の天なる天罰なのです。
Yeah, yeah, that's a good way to that's a good way to put it. She's Timu Chizuru. Yeah. They have basically, like, they do basically the same thing. It's just that they both have their annoyances. So Chizuru, you need to stock up her mechanics, but at least you can play her with another DPS. While Rin, she wants to be very selfish because she has a stance, and the moment that another character attacks, that stance is broken. which is a little bit annoying. But once you learn how to play her, and once you learn which characters to use as team,
うちのバッタ
she works very, 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 very well.
うちにま打ちましょうか
Well, last I checked, she was on the top 20, I think, for the new event.
行きましょううちのバッタちゃんと見てなさい行きなさいポルターガイスト それよぶっ倒してやりましょううちに守ってもらえて嬉しい落ち着りゃうちバットうちます
All the fuck? I didn't want to pick that one. Okay. I don't even know what I picked. Oh well. I mean, I'm gonna remove it anyway, but still a little bit annoying. That's what I get for clicking way too fast. Okay, here's my next exit point. So once I get there, I can tell you a little bit more about Rain. I don't have her build in this account, but I play her a lot on one of my accounts.
うちのバット
Up to level 40, I think I was on that account. Ooh.
うちに肩慣らしといこっかなうちのバ引きちぎってやるふっ行きなさいポルターガイスト 肩慣らしといこっかな行きなさいポルターガイストうちにバットか打ちましょううちのバット落ち着せーの準備か引きちぎってやる打ちます
Ooh, bam, ba-dam. Give me the retain one. I forgot that I have to go up all the way. Huh. Well, let's hope I can keep going up. Actually, let's fight. Maybe we'll get an epiphany here. Yep, we got 2 epiphanies here. Let's fucking go.
夢が晴れ落ち着せーの準備かちゃんと見てなさい
I need to stop doing this thing, dude. I just lost. No, let me. Fuck. Fuck. I need to stop rushing.
皆さん気をつけて
What a disappointment.
うちに守ってもらううちのバットさせないよ
Sasenayo. Remind me again, some guy, which other 5-star did you get from the standard pool? From the standard banner?
うちに守ってもらえて嬉しいよね
Activate inspiration for one random unique card. Care too much about that. For one turn, gain 2 resolve, increase its card damage by... don't care about that. Let's go for this.
これこそうちのバットバットうちに引きちぎってやる準備できま確認します
Kairon. On the rookie banner. The rookie banner. The rookie banner is the beginner banner. Is that what you're saying? Or the standard banner? The one that allows you to do 50 pulls only, or the one that has the 300 PD?
うちのバットちゃんと見ないなさいね
Kairon is good. The beginner one. Okay, and what about the standard?
うちにじっとしててね
I
It does suck a little bit that you got the two void 5 stars. It's not the end of the world. It's nothing too bad. Kaido is a very good character, and he's very competent when it comes to, you know, like fights in general. Rin as well, but no. So on the standard banner, you're supposed to pull until you get a 5 star. Once you get the 5 star, you move to the standard banner. So, for example, say on the beginner banner, you pull 10, and then you get your first 5 star there. Then you move to the standard banner. You don't finish the beginner banner because you're not guaranteed to get another 5 star. We have to go up, right? Yeah, we have to go up. And then you pull on the standard banner. There's no real reason to save. Yeah, you were not supposed to finish it. I mean, you're not missing out on too much. Like, when did you get Kairon? How many pulls in? Because if you got it like 40 pulls in, it is fine. But if you got it 10 pulls in, that might make a difference. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you feel like it, you could reroll. If you don't feel like it, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. You're just gonna be a little bit behind. But you won't really realize that you're a little bit behind until like weeks in. So you don't need to worry too much about that if you don't feel like it. Again, it's not the end of the world. If you have time, yeah, maybe reroll, but hey, maybe you will be unlucky on the rerolls. Maybe you will get them every single time on the last temple. Right? That happened to me a couple of times. That happened to my friends a couple of times. Right? It's a gacha game, so at the end of the world, you don't really know what it is that you're gonna get. If you feel like it, you could try rerolling. If you don't feel like it, that's fine. Yeah. No, like those two characters are really good. Like you don't have to worry about them being good or bad. They're good. The left girl? Mika? We want to go for... Let's go for a wave. The right? Ah, that's Yuki. She's the one that came before Chizuru. I mean, maybe we'll crit. Who knows? We didn't crit. It's that. 160% damage. I don't care about this. Equipment. Alright, one more stage and I'll be able to leave and tell you a little bit about Rain. We want to get an epiphany, please. Ba, 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 ba. I didn't leave. I'm stupid. Jesus Christ. Oh my lord. Okay, now I'm gonna have to finish the first side. Okay, let's see if I can rush these. By the way, if you're wondering if you can get Yuki, you can get her from the standard banner. As far as I know, she will be selectable from she should be selectable from the 300 selector on the standard banner. I wouldn't recommend getting her though, unless you really like her. It's not that she's bad, it's just that there's better options in most cases. Give me the money, guys. Why not? I'm on a rush here. Although I should have actually, yeah, no, I need to be thinking about these things because I'm trying to level these things up, which means that I need to get the items from this world to get more XP. Otherwise, I'm gonna take ages. Hidden bullet. Don't care too much about it. Big shelling. I mean, this will be good for Veronica, I suppose. Let's leave. Let's rest. Let's skip. Ooh. Let's see, what can I tell you in the meantime when it comes to Rin? For Rin, as teammates usually want something that doesn't attack too much. Ooh. So Veronica works. But you don't have Veronica. Nia works. Mega works, of course. Hugo works if you have him. Who else off the top of my head I can think of? Beryl works. Let's heal and pass. Because her oh boy, her whole gimmick is that she wants to get into her Dark Mist stance, and anytime that anybody attacks that it's not her, she breaks the stance. She has a card that allows her to stay in the stance, and once you get her to level 30, you unlock the potential that makes it so a couple of cards, like the basic cards, make you go into the stance, so it's not as painful to lose the stance. But again, ideally you want to remain in the stance as much as possible. So that's why characters like Veronica, like Hugo, that they do extra attacks, they don't really... which are we going for here? 2-wave. They do extra attacks, they don't really use their own cards. Outside of upgrades and stuff like that. I'm trying to think if there's any Forcer that actually complements her pretty well outside of the healers. I mean, Cassius, of course. Anything that draws card, it's great in this game. Try to get the 20%. There we go, we got the 20%. Let's go.
ってもらえて嬉しいよね。準備でき確認します。役に立ちましたか？撃ちます。
The fuck? Sí, ¿qué es esa risa? Ajá.
皆さん、気をつけてください。じっとしててね。撃ちます。いい香りでしょ。
Ooh.
落ち着いて撃ちましょうか。
One weaken to the target, increase in action count applied to action to the target. Let's go for a weaken, why not?
うちのバカタならしと行こっかな。うちにバット。
Should have healed first. What is this card? Then upgrade. At the start of the turn, 1 morale. Hello? I mean, don't mind if I do. Oh boy. Oh, for 1 turn, gain 1 morale, 1 AP. Okay, I don't mind these. Actually, this is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Jesus, we're already at 100. I assume it's because of the enemy card. Oh, I mean, this could be good for you. All right, please, Rush, remember to leave this place
所持クレジットは十分かな。
when you can.
すんばらしい。
And now we shall be at 120, yeah. Oh well. Such is life.
じゃじゃーん。お祭り
Your bags for you
新着で。
and rally for you.
今日ぜひぜひ生きてたらまた会いましょうね。ご安心ください。私たちには神のご加護がありますから。撃ちましょう。せーの。準備か。集中集中。準備できます。
Upgrade here, then here.
バット。それよ。ぶっ倒してやりましょう。
Ba-da-da-la-la, ba-da-da-la-la-la-la. Let's just do damage.
じっとしててね。うちに撃ちます。落ち着いて。うちのバッター。
Let's get these upgrade. Let's go for these.
バタならしと行こっかな。
Let's go for these. To move to the top of your deck, I mean, sadly, maybe I should have waited for that, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. Go for these. Let's go for these. Let's go for these and try more cards. Dude, where's my cards? Hello? Thank you. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Hey, Zoshin, what's up, dude? It's going. I'm hungry. Yeah, that's about it. My eyes are a little bit heavy. Didn't sleep too well, but it's fine. Oh boy. Oh, 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 oh. Time for some. No, we ordered pizza. She'll be on its way. So once the pizza's here, I'm probably gonna end the stream. But before doing that, I need to. I didn't get out. I'm so sorry, some guy. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go into. Are you there, some guy? Well, maybe they left and I'm freaking out about nothing. How about you, Session? How you doing? Yeah, waiting on the arrival of my new glasses. Prescription went up by 0.5 on my right eye. Gonna suck to get used to it for a bit. I can't say that I know what that's like. My glasses are not like vanity glasses. Like they actually have some correction. But the last time that I got a checkup was like I don't know, 5 years ago maybe. And it was pretty similar to the one that I got. I want to say about 12 years ago. I think it went up like on one of the eyes, or maybe both eyes. It went up by 0.1. Game, can I draw something good, please? Thank you. I'd appreciate that. No, the game say nah. Nah, you can't. No, Yuki, don't get horny, no. There we go, on the first one. Oh, Pizza's here. And I'm back. We have pizza. I'm not gonna starve. If you don't even notice this, then you probably don't need to change my right eye. No, that's not true. That's not true because I didn't know that I needed glasses until I got glasses, right? So I got a checkup because my wife, then she was my girlfriend, and my mother-in-law, we were going to, I think my wife was getting like a checkup, I don't know. And they were like, you know what, it would be fun if you got one too. So I got one. And then he's like, yeah, you need glasses. So they gave me the glasses, and as soon as I got them, of course, you know, like I think it was like a week later, I don't remember. Thing is, they gave me the glasses. And once I got them, dude, I realized that I was seeing live in 480p. Not 480, actually, more like 720. And as soon as I put my glasses on, it's like, oh, 1080p, what the fuck is this? So it's more that you don't realize when you need glasses. Unless it's too bad. Right? If it's something mild, because again, I think I have like 0.6 on 0.7, 0.65 on one and then 0.75 on another or something. Which my understanding is that it's not too much. I see fine without glasses. I can just, you know, I can get by without glasses. I don't need them to read. I don't need them to do anything. I use them every now and then just to try to make, you know, a habit out of it. But yeah. Anyway, let's keep reading. My right eye is starting to blur images like 20 feet, so I definitely had to go and get it checked. Okay, yeah, I need waters here and there because of the strain. My eyes do water a lot. Like right now, they're watering. That's why I keep taking them. That's why I keep taking them off and, you know, rubbing my eyes. Yeah, you can't miss what you never had, right? So if you've never seen better, then how do you know that you're seeing the best that you can see? Yeah, like for example, now if I try my best to not go out without glasses. While I'm in the in at home, I don't really use my glasses too much. I only use them for streaming. Because I do have to read a lot. But for the most part, give me the trumpet. For the most part, if I'm going out, I do feel like I need to use my glasses. Not because I can see things past a certain distance. It's more because oh dude, I want the Epiphany too. Battle encounter trial equipment. Yeah, give me this. That's fine. But I do feel the strain. I do feel like, you know, it's a little bit more difficult for me to properly see things. It's not a... it's not a thing that, again, if we go eat somewhere or whatever, I have trouble reading the menu and I'm fine there. It's just that while walking, you know, I do feel like it's a little bit more difficult to see things, you know, or to focus on things, I suppose. Maybe you can try eye over the counter drops for the watering on me. I think it's possibly because I didn't sleep well. So I should probably try to keep a record to see when exactly am I feeling like that, because I didn't sleep well today.
ちゃんと見てなさいじっとしててね
Nutty Gunny Sack. What's the B for? It's been a while since the last time that I got one of these. Slightly tempted to not kill it. I'll be honest. But let's kill it anyway. What do you mean warn? I want to ban them. Isn't there like a ban option? Okay, I don't know. I just deleted it. Anyway, this is a bot name. It's like Twitch code. No, I get it, but it's just like the B throwing me off. Like I was reading it just for the memes. I know it's I know it was a bot. Just gonna copy their name and just to maybe do it the manual way. Ban. There we go. But yeah, I just found it funny. Like the Nutty Gunny Sag Click. I think that name is funny. Sounds funny. And the Nutty Gunny, right? That could be the name for someone that likes a bunch of like super horny gacha games. And it'd be very fitting, so I think that's fine. It's more so that the B was throwing me off. Maybe the B is for ban. This game has such a great horror atmosphere first chapter, then find the director fire everyone. No. That's not what happened. No. That's not what happened. So what happened was that they had a main writer for this scenario, right? And that's why the first chapter is the way that it is, I suppose. I haven't really paid too much attention to this. This is something that I've gathered from people that I've seen talk about it. They had a main writer, then they added another writer to the thing, and apparently, I think I could be confused about this. This part I could be not getting right, but apparently the new writer was PC. You know, very much into the PC culture. So this new writer was bullying the main writer to the point that they quit. They left the game, and now I think they're working at Blue Archive. The PC writer also left, so they were pretty much left with no writer. That's basically it. Yeah, that's what happened. At least that's what I saw everybody report. Oh, I don't know where. I don't know where. What? Thank you. It's fine. Yeah, that's what happened, dude. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of stupid too, when you think about it. But that wasn't the main drama that was going on when the game came out. When the game came out, there were some people complaining about the story and the quality and the inconsistency and the way that it took a shift. But the main drama came from the Korean... dude, what was it that people were calling them? It was a mix of Korean and incel. Because they were upset that Owen was getting more pixel pussy than them. They're changing direction for the story in case they didn't know what the lore was originally and they just wrote the new lore. Honestly, I don't know. I can tell you, and I don't say these to sound rude. It just I couldn't give any fuck. I don't really care about the story in gacha games because it's a gacha game. I play for the game. I don't play for the story. If I really was into the story, I will just read a book. You know, the story is something that to me it's kind of like the cherry on top. You know, if the story is good, great. If it's not, I don't care. Now, I'm gonna keep that item actually because it's the item from the. I'm just gonna rush this thing. I wanna eat. But yeah, I'm not really reading. I like the story. I wish that it actually had. I wish that it actually had a skip button so I could skip all my way. You know, all the way through it. Undergo a trail. Initiate battle. Let's go. Let's go. Let's fight. Let's fight it out. Let's duke it out. Also, one last thing about the story. I feel that if at the end of the day, right, people do whatever they want to do with their free time and they play whatever they want to play. But if you're playing a game and you're deciding to not play the game that has fun mechanics, that have good mechanics, and you're deciding to not play the game because the story is not great, I feel you're missing out, you know? And I wouldn't like not recommend the game to someone just because I know the story might be not great. I'm not saying that you're doing this, Slushin, by the way. I'm remembering some of the things that I read people say about the game back when all that was happening. There were a bunch of people that were calling for EOS. There were a bunch of people that were calling for the game director to resign, to step down. Yeah. Just a bunch of unnecessary things. Hey, Jin, how you doing? What's up? I'm the same, but I thought I had a cherry on top of my cake, but then I discovered it was a fake cherry, just decoration. In my case, yeah, again, I'd say more than the cherry. I feel like, honestly, I don't know what will be a good analogy for these. Because I care about gameplay, I care about game design, I care about game mechanics, I care about build diversity, I suppose. And then at the very, very end, I care about the story. The only way that story will factor into my decision to play a game or not, it's if the story is unskippable. How's the deck coming today? I'm not building any decks today. I was just lazy and I didn't want to change the save data builds thing. I'm just farming these worlds. I don't think there's any. I mean, yeah, I don't think there's any other build that I want to select one card to transform. Transform into what? I didn't pay attention. Hold up. Hello? I don't know. Transform this thing. I don't know what is this? No, Momo. Jesus Christ, my pizza. Okay, it's gonna go on my legs, I suppose. We're almost there. We're almost. I didn't need to come in here, I suppose. I love a game like this, but kind of Darkest Dungeons gameplay. There are some files that people have data mined in which the characters actually transform into things. They're just illustrations, they're not the chibi assets. And I wonder if they're going to implement something like that. My honest opinion about the game is that I think the game came out undercooked. The game, Momo, hey, Don't buy that. I feel the game came undercooked. I feel the game needed at least maybe another 6 months before coming out. There's a lot of things that I don't really understand how they came to happen. Like this company, they made Epic 7, and Epic 7 has been running for years. And they have run into many of the issues that this game is having currently. And it seems like they don't really know how to fix those issues. Not to mention that the balancing in the game, it's really not great. Like from the perspective of units, the units are great. I feel they're very, very well balanced. But when it comes to everything around them, like the resource farming, the equipment sets, like the memory fragments, I think they're called. The memory fragments sets, all of those things are not really compelling. They're not really good, and they take way too long to farm. And they give so little in return. So yeah, that's something that I don't really understand, how a company that already made a gacha that by now it's successful and it went through a bunch of drama. I don't really get how they can just not, like, you know, they can release a game with issues that are so basic that I don't get it, dude. Like the fact that they released the game in a state in which it was incredibly difficult for you to level up characters because you had no money. For them to a month later rework the price, you know, when it comes to units, the money that costed to level up units. But now we have the situation in which we have a bunch of money, and what the fuck do we do with the money? We have a bunch of units, but we have no materials to level up the characters. So, like, how can this happen? This is not something that you should need a bunch of people to realize. This is not something that you need a bunch of people to just understand. Just someone that can think logically, that can see like, hey, dude, yeah, now they have 10 million monies, but no materials to use them. They can't use them on anything. So you didn't really fix the problem. And communication is not great between teams or something. I don't know, dude. I think it's lack of common sense, to be honest. Retribution, what is that? When shield is gained 200 fixed shield to allies, I don't care about this. But this hits like a truck. Oh, it's just that he doesn't have any HP. The farm feels like it was back in 2000s in the end. Actually, it doesn't even, to me, it just doesn't make sense, Shiro. It doesn't make sense that I've got Chizuru when she came out. And from the moment she came out, I've been doing nothing but farming materials for her, and it took me 5 to 6 days, not even to fully max her out, because I haven't fully maxed the potential that improved the common cards. I've maxed every other potential, but that one I haven't touched it yet. I think it's level 2 or something, because I accidentally got 1 extra level. So yeah, that's just my thoughts when it comes to all these. I feel like in the next couple of months, all of those things are going to get reworked. I feel the resource needed to level up a character, they're going to be reworked. I feel they're going to implement some type of like band-aid fix situation in like, I hope at some point it's start doing like, hey, you know what? Tuesdays we're going to have twice the amount of drops for potential materials. In Thursday, we're going to have twice the amount of drops for memory fragments. And on Saturdays, we're going to have twice the amount of drops for promotion materials. And then on Sundays, you get twice the drop for everything. Maybe they'll do something like, it will be great if it did something like that. And it will fix a bunch of the things. And it will give people a little bit of a direction in terms of like, where should they go in terms of farming, right? They can plan ahead. Right now, for example, I'm in a situation which I don't know what the fuck to farm for. I don't know what I don't know what to do next. I don't need to level up any other character. I would love to, but I have nothing to look forward to because the upgrades that I'm going to get from farming one single day are going to be so minimal that I'm left wondering what's the point. Are you going to try Argneil? Dude, fucking... fake dyslexia that I have. Arknight's Anfield when it comes... Yes, I'm going to try it out. I never really checked again if I've been allowed into the beta test. Assuming that it's still running. I don't know. I haven't paid too much attention to it. I tried Arknights when it came out, and it wasn't my thing. Mainly, I didn't. It's not so much that I didn't like the gameplay. I didn't like the way that it was made in terms of the way that it looked. It looked kind of like weird. It felt like I was playing, for those that are old enough, right? A Flash game from the 2000s. So I was like, yeah, I don't want to play this game. I like tower defense games, but that one it didn't do it for me. But Enfield, I mean, it looks cute. I haven't really seen too much about the game. I've heard a couple of things. I've heard that it has some like Factorio Satisfactory things, which I really love those games. So it'd be nice to see how they work with something like that and how they implement those systems in a gacha game that I hope it's not going to be too time-gated, because of course we know that it's going to be time-gated. I have no idea what the balancing of the units look like. I know what some of the units look like. I'm not a fan. I'm not crazy about the designs, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to play because of that. I haven't seen much of the action though. I think it's that. Yeah. I need to. What the fuck is going on, dude? I've been playing this game for weeks, for 2 months now, and today is the first time that something like this is happening to me. The tower defense game I really like is Path to Nowhere. Oh, okay, that's the name of the game. I don't know if you know, I've never heard about that game, Path to Nowhere. Let me Google that and check it out after I'm done with this stream. Path to Nowhere. No, I don't think I've ever seen these. Looks cute though. Give me one repeat, why not? Yeah, I never heard about that game. I'll have to check it out. I don't think that I'm going to play because right now I'm playing enough gachas. I actually had to drop one. Right now I'm playing Ever Crisis. I'm playing Honkai, Starville. I'm playing Monuments, and I'm playing Chaos or Nightmare. I mean, gacha for a while, I had the same problem with Arknights myself. Like, yeah. It didn't feel right for me. Like, the Arknights when it came out. I don't know what the game is like right now. I do have a friend that plays it, like, religiously. And he tells me, like, sometimes every now and then we talk about gachas, and he tells me, like, hey, you know, well, this game is like these, like that. And oh, there's a new event, you know, even though I don't play the game, even though we don't play the same games, we still talk about the events. Wait, what am I doing? I'm removing a card. What am I removing? Let's remove this attack card. Why not? I don't really care about these decks. Hell, I'm just gonna leave right away. Another big problem that I have with this game, and I don't know if you guys that play this game feel like this, I fucking hate Mika in this game. Not because of her design. I dislike Mika because the game is balanced around her. She's extremely boring to play. And I hated that the difficulty of the game is designed around her. Like, it's too complex. If you play a chaos run, a difficult chaos run or whatever, you play it with Mika versus without Mika, it's going to be two completely different runs in terms of difficulty, just because Mika heals so fucking much. I don't care about any of these, honestly. Goodbye. No, not this fight. No. Oh boy.
頭上に注意してください
Momo.
確認しますじっとしててね
Straw. Mouse? Yeah, she has a mouse. I think she's the least sexual character in the game, Veronica. Could be wrong.
力になって刀なしといこっかなうちに守は落ち着いてはっ引きちぎってやる撃ちましょうか行きましょうまあさっきのはすごい攻撃でしたよね撃ちます撃ちます 落ち着いてや撃ちましょうあれスピーカーこれでいいでしょうね役に立ちましたか落ち着うちのバちゃんと見てなさいうちに引きちぎってやる手伝います撃ちます
Oh boy. Let's see.
落ち着いて撃ちましょうか落ち着いて
Oh, I see now. When
撃ちましょう
oh, so in this case, I wanna attack this one, even though I'm not gonna kill it yet. I think that's what I want. We'll see how much I fucked up if I did.
逃げられるかなあー
Hey, Tanya, how you doing? How doing? Doing good? If doing good, it'd be good. I should have. Anyway. The fuck did I drop? My pen.
うちのバ刀なしといこっかなうちじっとしててねバット新力になってみせます準備できま確認します
It could be worse. We could always be worse.
あるんです慎重に
That is for sure. Still coughing. Didn't know you were sick.
うちのバット身の安全を優先してください撃ちましょう
Ooh.
役に立ちましたか落ち着いてはっ刀なしといこっかなうちじっとしててねバット引きちぎってやる
Yeah, we're going up. We're going up, up, up. Nah, I'm not fighting you guys. Come on, come on. Just give me the thing. What's the item that you're gonna give me? Nothing? Just give me money. Just been coughing, but it's been 2 weeks now and I already took meds. Do you feel any other symptom? It's annoying because I should go to another doctor later. It depends, right? Because a lot of the times doctors are just like, ah, you know what you have, it's nothing too crazy, just wait it out. A little pinch in your throat. I mean, it could be that you're getting sick, like actually getting sick, but haven't, you know, finished getting sick yet. And you got a bit stuck. I mean, then yeah, maybe you do. Maybe you just hurt your throat a little bit, you know, and it's healing, and that's the little bit of like the coughing you have, and that's why you feel the pinching in your throat. Like the coughing may be just a result from the pinching. The pinching might be a wound when you ate something, or maybe you are indeed sick. For someone that wants to get right away, I'm definitely taking my sweetest time finishing this thing. Let's get Retribution here, apply this thing, and let's pass. I should have actually used Yuki's ult. Whatever it is, I wanted to stop. I mean, a little bit of a, like, a stupid question, but have you tried honey and lemon? A little bit of honey, but then definitely give that a go. Maybe it'll help. Maybe. Big maybe. It says retain, so we don't have to worry about these. Let's pass. Dude, I feel like I'm missing cards for Yuki. It definitely feels that way. I'm feeling like that. I'm gonna eat something and get the honey too. Wait, I don't understand. Okay, yeah, you're feeling like a fat fuck. Do you want to eat? Okay, yeah, okay, I got it now. It took me a little bit. Thank you for coming with me in this journey of trying to not be stupid for once. Yeah, like definitely try. I try honey first. Because if you actually hurt your throat, and then you're gonna eat something else that might hit that little bit of a wound that you may have, that could be a problem, you know? So maybe try honey first, like a spoonful of honey. Wait like 20 minutes, see if you feel better. Where's my Doogie cards? This is why I don't like playing with Mika, dude. Every single time it's like, bunt it. You want some heal? Here's some heals. You want some heals? Here's some heals. I don't need heals. I need damage. Also, her hand is kind of cursed. Her left hand, it's kind of cursed. I don't care, dude. Just send these. Go back. There we go. There we go, they're dead, yay! Trigger Epiphany, yeah, discard. Why not? Brother, ooh! Ooh, brother.
いらっしゃい。所持クレジット。
いらっしゃい。
生きてたらまた会いましょうね。この程度簡単にやっつけられるわね。そうでしょ。肩慣らしと行こっかな。落ち着せーの。準備か。行きましょう。うちのバット溢れ出せ。行きなさい。ポルターガイスト。うちにまじっとしててね。準備でき役に立ちましたか。うちも確認します。撃ちます。皆さん気をつけて。うちのバッ力になってみせます。落ち着いて撃ちましょう。やあ、うちにバット撃ちます。頭上に注意してください。
Why am I using that?
撃ちましょう。はっ。落ち
Should have used this. Hopefully I get something that gain. No. Yep, there we go. We got something to gain AP. Let's use this better.
うちに守ってもらい
Let's use the upgrade. Yeah, let's use the upgrade and then we'll send these two cards into the deck with Yuki's ult.
逃げられるかな。ああ、もう捕まったね。撃ちます。撃ちましょう。行きましょう。うちにバット引きちぎってやる。おうち確認します。うちのバット引きちぎってやる。じっとしててね。引きちぎってやる。はっ。撃ちます。
There we go. We are good. We are good to go.
これはすごい。まあ
Delicious bread with honey. Num num num. If I drank beer, I'd be eating like a.
団長
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Let's get these. I haven't gotten this item. Nope, I don't want any of that. I don't want any of your dirty loot. Chaos mode. I mean, I could be using it there. It gives me 3 artifacts. Since I don't really know what to farm.
こんなの楽勝に決まってるっしょ。もっと褒めてくれてもいいんだよ。
Yeah, I don't care about any of these. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm hungry. I didn't pay attention how much XP I got for the world. Oh boy. New thing. Each time monsters die, other monsters gain 1 fury. This could be fine. Increase. This 10% is fine. Max health decreases by. This is better actually. This is tier 11. I think we'll go for these. Increase attack and health of monsters. This should be fine. Let's go for these. And reward info. Okay, we got it to level 27. We still got 3 to go, so we can unlock these things that I'm most likely not going to use, but I want to unlock them. And I'm gonna get going, guys. I'm gonna send you guys over to Nucky. The good old Gnocchi. Thank you so much for the company. I appreciate it big time. Thank you so much for being here, lurking, and talking to me. It's always nice. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, most likely. You know, for a little bit more of these endless grinding that I'm trying to do in this game. Alright, stay safe. Thank you so much for hanging out once more. And, I mean, dude, I've been live for 3 hours. And I'm hungry. Yeah, Teddy. So you guys have a great time. I'll see you later. Take care. Drink water. Get better, Neotani. And yeah, bye-bye. See ya. Bye.